And so fraction division, I've got a way to divide fractions that you've probably never seen before. It's still the same method, but it just has a little bit of a different twist to it to help us remember what to do. So we are asked to divide 3 by 9/7. First thing, we need to convert 3 to be 3/1, and then rewrite that division problem. Now next, what most math teachers would tell you to do straight away is they go into this technical explanation that we have to take the reciprocal of the second number. So that would mean that we would have to say 3/1, take the reciprocal of the second number, make it 7/9, and then change that to multiplication. And that's how we divide fractions. I'm going to end up doing the exact same thing, but I have a bit of a helper to help me remember what to do. When I see fraction division, I think about Jolly Ranchers or Tootsie Rolls. I'm going to make this thing that I call the whoop. And what happens when you pull on the ends of a Jolly Rancher or Tootsie Roll, this piece in the middle spins around. So if I were to pull on those ends, I would get, the ends would stay in the same spot, so 3/1. This right here helps me remember that I'm changing this to be multiplication. And then the middle spins around, so 7/9. 3 times 7 is 7. Actually, yeah, 3 times 7 is 7. 1 times 9 is 9. No, 3 times 7 is not 7. My bad. 3 times 7 is 21. 9 times 1 is 9. We still have to simplify this fraction. They're both divisible by 3. So we would get 7/3. And then similarly, if you got to this fraction multiplication piece and you wanted to do the cross canceling, we could do 3/1 times 7/9. Recognize that 3 and 9 are both divisible by 3. That becomes a 1. That becomes a 3. And we get directly to 7/3. So this thing right here, super helpful to me. I call it the whoop. Whenever I see fraction division, that's what I do. Next, we have 8/9 divided by 4. First things first, we need to rewrite that 4 as a improper fraction, so 4/1. Next, we are going to go ahead and whoop it. And we will rewrite that as 8/9 times 1/4. 8 times 1 is 8. 9 times 4 is 36. So we have 8/36. Both of those are divisible by 4. You could use 2, but it would draw the process out a little bit. 8 divided by 4 is 2. 36 divided by 4 is 9. Similarly, if we wanted to do cross canceling, we would have to notice that 8 and 4 are both divisible by 4. 4 goes into 8 twice and into itself once. We end up with 2 times 1 is 2. 9 times 1 is 9. Okay, and I will do one more. 7/6 divided by 3. I need to rewrite that as 3/1. Next, we whoop it. The middle number is the one that flips over and becomes multiplication. And we end up with 7/18. I'm not going to demonstrate the cross-canceling method for this one because you wouldn't be able to cross-cancel anyway. 7 and 3 do not have common factors, and neither do 1 and 6. So for this one, we are going to have 7 over 18. Okay.